What's up, y'all? So I have ditched the 150cc stunt scooter. I traded that motor today, and I got something I think y'all gonna like. It's better than the 150cc 4-stroke. All right, now so I done gone 2-stroke, y'all. I'm gonna have to build it up. I got the card for it. I'm gonna have to build it, clean it, see exactly what I'm working with. As far as I know, it's just some kind of minarelli jog clone, but this motor came with disc brakes in the back. That's the best part about this. I wanted to ditch them drum brakes, especially dealing with the GY6. I was having way too many issues with them drum brakes. Look at my cat back there. Being a cat. Anyways, back to the scooter. Yeah, I was having like too many issues with them drum brakes on the GY6. But this right here, this is a 2-stroke horizontal. I don't know, man. All I know is I'm gonna have to build my 4-stroke wire harness onto this frame, because this is a different frame. As y'all see, I don't have a wheelie bar back here no more, so I'm gonna have to swap over my tank, all of that. I'm gonna run my own premix in it. I'm gonna get rid of that tank there. But I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna start, y'all. We're gonna begin with the shock back there. That's exactly what. I'm gonna start with that shock back there and get it put in place. All right. Now that right there set the frame up. There we go. Now we in business. Let me finish getting the rest of the parts in here, and then I'm gonna see what else is next. Okay, so I went outside and got my other bike, right? And it's just as I suspected. I think that motor came off of a Kimco Cobra 2-stroke. These bikes are essentially the same thing. So all of my plastics and everything is gonna be able to go onto this other motor. Now what I'm gonna end up doing is chopping up all this wiring harness, getting rid of, basically transplanting everything from here onto that frame, cleaning up what I can, and I'm gonna set this frame aside because, as I say, it's still got my stunt bar, but I like this one a little bit better because I know my seat is gonna fit it. So I'm gonna swap everything from this frame right here over to this bike. Get my wire harness lined up on here. I gotta also get the front tire and brake moved over here. This bike is gonna have a complete disc brake system. It's gonna be a build, but it's gonna take a minute. I'll be off the road for a sec, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. Like, this is gonna be a big step up from the GY6 150cc. I'm gonna have a lot more tuning and building options. This is just about to be real fun. But let me set up one of my action cameras. That way I can have a time lapse of me basically just swapping everything over. All right, I got the wire harness removed from the old stunt bike. As I said, the best way to do it was to just keep everything plugged up. Now I'm gonna start putting it onto this next one. First piece I started out with was my, look at me trying to name something, I forgot the name of it. But I know it was in the same spot as it was over here. Look, now, regulator, I think it's the regulator, yeah. I started with the regulator right there, and basically I'm just gonna piece the rest of this up to the bars where it go, and the rest of that back there onto the sides of the frame. I need to get rid of this oil reservoir tank because I'm gonna end up running premix in mine. I'm not going through no oil pump or anything. But yeah, I'm gonna tune y'all back in when I get just a little further. We about to go ahead and knock out this handlebar portion real quick. All right, we got some of this wiring on. I got the electric start and everything transferred over. I got the rest of this. I just gotta plug and play now. Figure out where everything gonna sit on the frame, plug and play. And remove this damn oil canister. All right, let me get back to y'all right after the oil canister. Alright, here we go. Now the frames sort of looking more identical. Let's get back to it and figure out what's going on there. Alright. We got the wiring harness swapped over and started on the frame. Going back on my horn on this one. Got the front brakes put on. So front disc, rear disc, 2-stroke. This about to be a lot of fun, y'all, for real. It's gonna be a build. It's gonna be a build, so stay tuned. And I'm gonna be able to use my old plastics. Alright, y'all, so the last thing I did for tonight on the bike is got the front brake lever installed. Now I'm about to sit down real quick before I end the video, and I'm gonna make a little list of all the parts in which I need in order to get to the point of first startup. Alright, y'all, so I've been working all night. I got everything stripped off of this frame and put onto the next frame. And I found out some good and bad news about the bike. I got a couple things I'm gonna have to get for it. So I got a whole little list right here. One of the first things I'm gonna end up needing to get is some bolts for the rear tire. 2 of the bolts are too long, so it's not letting the tire sit on there flush, but I do have one that fit. The main thing I'm gonna need to get the bike running is a 2-stroke CDI. I'm gonna do an oil pump delete and run pre-mix in here. I got 2 head studs I also gotta fix. I gotta get an air filter, spark plugs, the rear brake line, and a left hydro brake clutch master cylinder thing. Like that one. That way I can run that all the way back to the rear and get the rear disc brake set up. Once I get these parts right here, this bike should be ready for a startup. Like I said, the main issue, the main bad thing I found was I got 2 head studs that are spinning. So I'm gonna have to fix that with some helical or thread tap it, but yeah, we're not looking at much to get the bike going. Just, what is it, 8 items. And we in the game. This thing gonna be the next wheelie bike. That's gonna wrap it up today. I'm gonna start ordering some of the stuff out this parts list and getting this bike put back together. It's been a long evening, man, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. It's disc brake from 4-stroke to 2-stroke and having disc brakes. I'm making a major upgrade here from the GY6. So with the last look at the bike right here, yeah, as y'all can see, I got my work cut out, but that front wheel gonna be off the ground pretty soon, Subscribe, like, comment, and stay tuned. More videos are gonna be on the way.